Good morning all of you. I am Bhavna Sharma, your science teacher. Today in this video, we are going to discuss about chapter 13 Science Fun with Magnets part 1. So let us start with what are magnets. A magnet is a material or object that produces a magnetic field. This magnetic field is invisible, but it is responsible for the most notable property of a magnet. A force that pulls on other ferromagnetic materials such as iron and attracts or repel other magnets. So a magnet is a substance that attracts other magnets or other materials like iron. Let us discuss about discovery of magnet. There is a small story behind the discovery of natural magnets. So let us indulge in the story. It is said that there was a shepherd named Magnus who lived in ancient Greece. He used to take his herd of sheep and goats to the nearby mountains for grazing. He would take a stick with him to control his herd. The stick had a small piece of iron attached at one end. One day he was surprised to find that he had to pull hard to free his stick from a rock on the mountainside. It seems as if the stick was being attracted by a rock. The rock was a natural magnet and it attracted the iron tip of the shepherd's stick. It is said that this is how natural magnets were discovered. This is a small story behind the discovery of natural magnets. Now, let us start with the properties of magnets. The first one is when a magnet is dipped in iron fillings, that means small pieces of iron, we can observe that the iron fillings cling to the end of the magnets. That means most of the iron fillings were attracted towards the ends of the magnets, where the magnetic properties are maximum. These ends of the magnets are called poles of magnets. Second, magnetic poles always exist in pairs. So every magnet have two poles, north pole and south pole. Third, whenever a magnet is suspended freely in mid-air, it always points towards north-south direction. Pole pointing towards geographic north is known as North Pole and the pole pointing towards geographic south is known as South Pole. So whenever we hold a magnet freely with a thread, it always points towards north-south direction. Fourth, like poles repel while unlike poles attract. That means like poles of magnets always repel each other. Repel means they push each other away, while opposite poles of magnets always attract each other. Like north pole and south pole attracts each other and north pole repels each other, south pole and south pole repels each other. Thank you all of you. I hope all the properties of magnets and the discovery of magnet is clear to you all. Further, more topics related to this chapter will be discussed in the next part of the video. So, until stay tuned.